Hello friends, this video on NEET ecology is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Nitrogen oxides, the primary air pollutant. Now, whenever we talk about air pollution or when we talk about the primary air pollutants, nitrogen oxides are an important name. Like, we often talk about the nitrogen oxides and we say that they cause air pollution. So what are these nitrogen oxides? So which are the compounds we basically talk about when we talk about nitrogen oxides as air pollutants? For example, nitrogen dioxide. So these are the nitrogen oxides which act as air pollutants. Nitrogen dioxide, that is NO2, nitrogen oxide, that is N2O, nitric oxide, that is NO, dinitrogen tetroxide, that is N2O4, dinitrogen tetroxide, tetra is 4, dinitrogen pentoxide, that is N2O5. So these are the various oxides of nitrogen which act as air pollutant, and human activity releases nitrogen oxides to the atmosphere. Now, human activities in the sense that the automobiles, the gases which are released from the automobiles, they contain nitrogen oxides. The combustion in industries results in the release of nitrogen oxides. Denitrifying bacteria also releases nitrogen oxides in the process of nitrogen fixation. So there are many different ways by which nitrogen oxides are released to the atmosphere, and that's how the nitrogen oxides pollute the atmosphere. So let's talk about the consequences of nitrogen oxides. Cause photochemical smog. Now, what is smog? Smog is nothing but a combination of smoke and fog. So that's how we have derived the name smog. Smoke plus fog is smog. Now, what is photochemical smog? Photo means light. Chemical is chemical, obviously. So the light induced smog is called photochemical smog. So these photochemical smog is caused by nitrogen oxides. We will discuss about the photochemical smog in more detail. Corrosive effect on metals. For example, in presence of water, that is in presence of moisture in the environment, nitrogen oxides can also cause corrosion of metals. Like you see the darkening of the surface of the metals, that is caused by the action of nitrogen oxides. Adverse effect on plants, like too much of nitrogen oxides exposure to the plants can even cause death of plants, and it also causes a lot of diseases in plants. Acid rain. Presence of nitrogen oxides in the atmosphere can result in acid rain. And how acid rain? The rain consisting of nitric acid, that is HNO3. So this nitric acid formation takes place from nitrogen oxides, and the presence of nitric acid turns the rain acidic. And this acid rain again has many harmful effects. In fact, one of the most visible harmful effects of acid rain is the Taj Mahal. So if you look at the Taj Mahal and if you compare it with what it was some 20-30 years back, you would see that it is gradually getting blackened. And that blackening of the Taj is because of the acid rain. N2O is an ozone depleter. Now, N2O is a very poisonous gas. It's extremely poisonous gas. And what happens? Now, compared to N2O, NO is little less toxic. So even though NO is also toxic, but N2O is more toxic. And N2O causes depletion of the ozone layer, which is not good, because ozone layer is a kind of protective layer for us, because ozone layer doesn't allow the ultraviolet radiations to reach inside the Earth's surface. And we know that ultraviolet radiations has lot of bad effects on as far as health is concerned. Like they can cause cancer in human beings, and they could cause death of large number of animals. So this ozone layer kind of protects us from the ultraviolet radiation, but this N2O, which is a very poisonous gas, depletes the ozone layer. So therefore N2O is not at all good. Nitrogen oxides can adversely affect lungs, liver, kidneys in humans, because presence of nitrogen oxides in the environment makes the air polluted. Now, when we inhale, we actually inhale some portion of nitrogen oxides. So once they enter inside our body, they have the ability to even cause deadly diseases like cancer within the body. So if you look at the consequences of nitrogen oxides, you see that they are extremely harmful, and that is why we often say that we should control all such human activities which releases nitrogen oxides into the atmosphere. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.